Hey guys, welcome back to another Blu-ray unboxing video, and once again we are back at it again with another X-Men film, this time the final film in the original X-Men trilogy, and that is X-Men The Last Stand here on Blu-ray. And again, I got this from my local Big Lots for $5. I'm not sponsored. If you're a fan of X-Men and you really want to pick up some of these films that you don't have in your collection, check out your local Big Lots. You'll probably find them there for really cheap. But other than that, yeah, here we go with the unboxing. So here on the cover, we've got Jean Grey, Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, and Storm. In the last video, I didn't say the actors' names on the cover because I didn't really know the actors other than Hugh Jackman. And again here, I know that this is Halle Berry, and I don't know how to pronounce her name. It's like Fam Jackson or something like that. I don't want to butcher her name, but I'm pretty sure I just did. So moving on, here we've got the cover, and it looks like the background is the Golden Gate Bridge, all destroyed. And if you haven't seen this movie, just know that the Golden Gate Bridge plays a pretty big part in this film. There's a scene in this film involving the Golden Gate Bridge, which is pretty cool. Here we've got the title with the 20th Century Fox and Blu-ray logos. And then on the back here, we've got the description and some scenes from the film, along with the special features that are included. So if you want to read all that, go ahead and pause the video now. Otherwise, we're going to move on and look at some of the specs for the film. This film is rated PG-13 for intense sequences of action, violence, some sexual content, and language. So yeah, go ahead and unbox this film. This movie was not directed by Bryan, who directed the first two X-Men movies. It was instead directed by another director named Brett Ratner. And doing some research on the backgrounds of these films, I found out that Brett Ratner was actually considered as a director for the very first X-Men movie, which is kind of interesting that I guess he turned down the opportunity to direct this movie, and then he went on and ended up directing the third movie because Bryan Singer left to direct Superman Returns. So it's really interesting how that kind of turned out. And there it is. Oh, I just ripped off the Blu-ray logo. Okay. But yeah, pretty interesting to see that Brett Ratner later did end up filming one of the X-Men films. So here we've got the discs. Disc 1 here has the heroes, and then disc 2 has the villains, but then there's Beast for some reason. I guess Beast is secretly a bad guy. Who would have known? But yeah, that's basically it. Now this film, surprisingly, I actually kind of liked. I didn't think it was too terrible, you know. It's alright. It's an alright film. I will agree that it is one of the worst X-Men films, but I actually liked it, you know. I thought it was decent and a pretty fun time. Actually, this was one of the first X-Men movies that I ever watched as a kid, and yeah, this was the first time I was ever shown an X-Men movie, so yeah, I guess, you know, starting off small. This one, I definitely do remember this one the most out of all the X-Men movies, which is kind of a bad sign, but yeah, not a bad X-Men movie, but it's definitely not the best. That's really all I have to say about it. I can't wait to rewatch it and just kind of relive some of the cheesy moments and some of the worst moments, especially the whole Juggernaut scene. Oh, man. But yeah, that's basically all I have for this unboxing. Thank you guys so much for watching this unboxing, and I'll see you guys next time when I unbox X-Men Origins: The Wolverine. So yeah, again, thank you for watching this unboxing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.